everybody feeling fine. There ain't no business like show business, baby. Show time. It is show time. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have a good time. Each and every one.
Chloe, I have a question for you. So you did Kick-Ass and then you did Hugo, and you had some very different characters there, some very different costumes. What do the costumes mean to you, or how do they help you develop your character?
Costumes really help you develop your character because, for instance, with Hugo, it was a 1930s film where I was playing this Parisian young Audrey Hepburn type girl, and obviously I'm a 21st century 15-year-old girl, so I dressed a little bit differently than they dressed in 1930s. But putting on an outfit, it helps you get into a character, and it helps you realize what the character would have worn on a daily basis, or what she would have gone through putting everything on. And when you put on an outfit, you're putting on your armor and your shield as the character. You're becoming her when you wear it. It's no different than prosthetics. If you're playing, for instance, if you're playing someone who is suffering from cancer or something, you have to wear a bald cap. When you look in the mirror, you're going to see not you, but your character.
What was it like getting involved with that movie from the start when you first read the script?
I think, Judd Apatow is such a huge supporter, and he was so nice to ask us to do the film. And I think we saw an opportunity to not make Bridesmaids a cliche.
Exactly. The average comedy.
So we wanted to give comedy a chic and cool kind of tone, and we wanted the women to feel believable and real and not a cliche of what you imagine Bridesmaids to be.
Right.
Yeah.
You had actually a lot of different costumes that you had to create for that movie. What did you start with? When you got the script, how did you just sit down and say, all right, let's figure this all out?
Separating. I think that we sat down and separated the characters into specifically what they should be, and I think that we really accomplished separating and making each girl her own character.
Right.
Yeah, and I think that we wanted to say, that some of these characters are quite confident and some are quite, insecure, but that at the end of the day, they all support each other, and it's a really lovely, kind of tone to a women's movie.
Sure.
And girls that you know.
Yeah.
Well, speaking about that, especially with the Melissa McCarthy character, because I could see that might become an easy thing to kind of put a big joke on. What did you think about specifically when you read her character and decided what she should be wearing?
Mystery? Maybe mystery, right? Do you think, Lisa? I think we thought about the mystery of her character not being so on the nose about.
Well, I also think that Melissa really came to the table with a lot of ideas that inspired us.
Yes.
And I think, in working with her, we didn't want to take it over the top. We're like, who is this woman?
Right.
Why does she wear the things she does?
Yeah. So kind of to blend the masculine and the feminine so nobody got caught in defining her through specifically the costumes.
Right.
I think her comedy says it all. Her acting sort of says it all.
Yeah,
and we didn't want it to keep it simple and not to take away from her abilities.
Right. And did you come up with a color scheme for a lot of the different? There's sort of the tone of the movie where it goes up and down.
It's difficult with a group of women. I think we had that battle for sure. Right?
I think that we tried to create a tone for the whole movie, and then within that tone, we kind of gave different characters sort of signature colors or signature color palettes, so that when they came together, it all gelled really well.
Yeah. And I have to ask, did you guys get to choose the color that the final bridesmaids' dresses were?
Yes.
And it was sort of like a lilac-y color.
It was sort of a mauve, lilac, lavender.
We tried to tone it down a bit. I remember to struggle to find the not crazy lilac. It's a struggle.
Chic lilac.
The chic lilac, exactly.
I have to ask you one last question. And I know in all of the publicity stills, the bridesmaids are wearing a hot pink dress. So why is that?
Well, I think for the poster, what we wanted to do is give it that pop, that's sort of the cliche of what every bridesmaid would wear. And I think the poster itself was sort of
edgy.
Romantic. It was the Ramones sort of album cover.
Right,
So
sort
it
of.
was it was the badass Bridesmaids. And I think it worked really well.
It did. It's very punk rock.
Yeah, counteracts their attitude.
We're gonna